Hello and welcome to a new workshop video about MxBell. Today we're presenting the new version 2.4 and which includes the functionality Softbuttons, which allows you to send from the MxBell HTTP API commands to the camera or to any other IP device. For that we're using here my garage door at home. Here I have a camera at my garage. And I got here an overview if my doors are open or closed. And let us assume I need to open for the Hermes delivery guy the door that he can put my latest eBay order in the garage door. I can simply press on the button Garage Babsi to open that garage door. Then I can remotely control my garage door. What will happen in the background? In the background, that device sending an HTTP command to my camera. That camera gets that message, Garage Babsi, and then my RS-232 box sends the command to my garage door control. If I want to close that, again, of course, I need to press again on the button Garage Babsi, and then the garage door will be closed again, because then the system sends the same HTTP command to the system, and then my RS-232 box, which is connected to the camera at my garage door, will close the door automatically. I can open the Softbuttons, close the Softbuttons via that lower right symbol, with that arrow in the center. There I can enable, disable the on-screen of the Softbuttons. If we want to use this command, for example in the grid, then we can also using here the commands to sending camera-specific commands, like for example obscure area, which I use here in my scenario to keep my privacy. Let us assume I want to make sure that my system switches to privacy and covers all the live views and the recording views with the obscure area. How to do that? I simply open my Softbutton dialog, press on the privacy on button, which I've predefined before, and then the MxBell sends to all 4 cameras which are now on the screen the command obscure area on or enabled. As you can see, all these cameras have now then an obscured area, and I make sure that this scene is now obscured, it's in the privacy mode. If I decide to say no, I want to switch back to the security mode, then I press on the button privacy off, and then to all viewed cameras in that grid, that camera specific command will be sent. So that means we have 2 types of commands which we send via the MxBell. Camera dependent commands, that means send that to command, send this command to the shown camera. It's one camera, send that to that camera. It's that shown in the grid, send this command to all cameras. Or we have commands which we send to a specific IP address, like an external alarm system, to switching on the security system or switch it off. Maybe that it's not functionality of the camera itself. For that we have an external security system with a separate IP address and port and with a separate command. How to set that up? We're going to the settings of the MxBell, go to the new dialog Softbuttons configuration, and then we can adding a new soft button or changing the configuration. Doing that, we're pressing on the plus button. We're adding here a new lovely button, call it new button, and then we're choosing an icon which fits to my operation. I like to trigger with that button, maybe to open the blind sides or open a window. Maybe that makes more practical example. And then we're choosing, is that a camera dependent command or is it a camera non-dependent command? For that, if we're pressing that, then we need to define an address where you want to send this specific command, to which external device. If you say no, that it's a signal output of the camera which I have connected to open that door, what I see in the stream, then I'm choosing then the predefined commands. When we say OK, that should be a signal output, and then we have already the a predefined command, which it's required to send to the remote command to the camera, and then we need to enter the profile name, which I have to define before in the camera. Don't choose a German name for that. Maybe that it's my window, and then we will open that window and say save, and then automatically we have a new button. And then if we see that on the right lower side, there's the new button with the window icon, and then you can see we can support up to 8 different soft buttons in the MxBell, but this should you allow to make your specific interface to control your system, your cameras, in fitting to your needs. So I hope you got an overview what that soft buttons functionality means, and please download that from the App Store or from the Android Store when the 2.4 is available. Thank you very much and goodbye.